There are so many ways to celebrate fall, and we love what you can do with pumpkins.
Yes, and Becky is here to show us how to do pumpkin tic-tac-toe. There is no pumpkin spice involved, I see in this one, but it still looks like a good pumpkin activity.
It is. You know what? One thing that we haven't used in a really long time? Mod Podge.
Oh no!
It comes alive. Yes, this is actually a pretty cool tic-tac-toe game that you can make with stuff that you can find, by the way, on sale right now at your craft stores. But this, we used, I used this Mod Podge to put this together.
That's so clever.
Yep. So these are all different moving parts. It's a pretty easy craft project, and I think your kids and your family are going to love it. And actually also looks really good in your fall decor. So check it out.
Even with a couple of modifications, this pumpkin tic-tac-toe board is easy to make. You'll need a serving tray, small plastic pumpkins, rope, spray paint, cornstarch, and glue. The original version I saw on Pinterest included a pre-made tic-tac-toe board that had been bought 2 years ago and was pricey. That was not in my budget, so I improvised, hence the rope. The glue and cornstarch were going to help me make the rope stiff so that I could use it to form the tic-tac-toe board. I whisked together a mixture of 1/4 cup glue, 1/4 cup cornstarch, and 1/8 cup of warm water. I then laid out 2 pieces of wax paper for my rope to sit on while it dried and began dipping each piece into the glue mixture. You'll need to wipe off the excess glue from each piece of rope before you set it in place. And I found the ropes easy to mold as soon as they were coated. I had pre-cut 6 pieces of rope to custom fit my tray, 2 long and 6 short. Once they were coated with the glue mixture, I placed them on the wax paper in the shape of the tic-tac-toe board. It takes a while for them to dry, but that's why we do this part first. So to pass the time, I went outside to spray paint. I laid out a large drop cloth and painted away. The color selection is totally up to you, but you'll definitely need to make sure the pumpkins are divided into 2 different colors. I painted 4 pumpkins silver and 5 gold to represent my X's and O's. Once the ropes are dry, take a hot glue gun and glue each piece together. Then spray paint. Let everything dry again and then put together your tic-tac-toe board. Miss a step? You'll be able to find all the instructions on 9news.com/fixthis.
So what I really loved about this too is that since this is removable, it's not glued in, you can take this tray and you can use it for anything.
Perfect.
So you can even put that out for Christmas decor or whatever you want to do.
It's
decorate accordingly.
Multi-purpose.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can use ornaments instead of pumpkins and still keep the rope for that too.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You know what I think I like about it too?
I'm so sorry.
Fall to me is a time of reflection. So it's a time you kind of sit around, enjoy the leaves. It's just kind of, I have just great memories. So to create new memories with your family, really get them away from the gadgets and sit around and play some tic-tac-toe. And the kids, I mean, you were saying your kids are dying for this.
Oh yeah, well as soon as it was dry, my daughter was like, can I get in and play this now? Can I touch the pumpkins?
And I just won this game, I'd like to say, just quietly while Vinny was playing. So, don't want to brag, but Gold Pumpkins won this round.
The tic-tac-toe champion.
Yes.
Right? So fun little project to do.
You know, this weekend we've been having themes of kind of fall and Halloween, and we already made this weekend this Monster Munch, which you can, it's so easy. You can make it. We put the recipe online for you, and you made this wonderful thing as well.
Yeah, it's how to preserve fall leaves, and you don't have to stick them in a book and leave them for a week. This is how to do it in a day or less.
All of this information, of course, 9news.com/fixthis.